and welcome to Miss Groskin's class. This is lesson number 2. Let's do a little recap. What did we do in the last class? Well, we went over the syllabus and the expectations. We looked over the first assignment and the due dates in the project folder. On the right, you will see a screenshot. This is what my Schoology page looks like. And in the projects folder, if you click down, you will see the projects. This is going to be the first project that we work on today. Today, we're going to learn how to make a fantabulous introduction. Let's check out some examples.
And as she continues to stare, you realize that she sees you.
Zell, Washington, money earning, Mount Vernon, New York City.
All right, faithful, it's about that time. We all know about this storied franchise, the rings, the legends.
Good evening, distinguished guests, and those who don't identify as that.
Continued efforts and steadfast commitment to furthering social change, we are proud to present such a deserving recipient with the 2016 BET.
There are many different types of introductions, as you can see from the examples. Some are personal, like Viola Davis introducing Meryl Streep. A shout out like Jamie Foxx calling out Denzel Washington. For hype, like The Rock's intro to a football game. For comic relief, like Rebel Wilson. Or to distinguish honors, like the Humanitarian Award for Jesse Williams. Now it's your turn. Time to make a fantabulous introduction. What is a fantabulous introduction? Today's objective and our agenda, you will be practicing introducing a person slowly, clearly, with energy and expression, confidence, and eye contact. You will write introductions based on interview questions. There are ELA standards, such as coming to this discussion prepared and creating a speech. We'll also look at the school-wide learner outcomes, effective communicators, because I think giving a speech provides you the opportunity to effectively communicate. Some key terms: fantabulous, poise, pitch, voice projection, vocal rate. Theater standards. You're going to make some choices. You're going to decide who your audience is. You're going to write a script, which will be your introduction. You will do a little research on your character, on your person. You will reflect on it, revise it, and then perform it. Let's get started. How to get an A. Be sure you have the following elements. Step 1, choose someone to interview. Pick a family member, a friend, a classmate, a boyfriend, girlfriend, teacher, anyone. If no one agrees to be interviewed, make up your own character. Step 2, choose an occasion for the introduction. You have 3 options for this. You can either make it an award ceremony before a battle or a competition, like a wrestling match, a tournament, or you could make them an expert speaker as a keynote speaker for a conference, right? Keynote speaker is the main speaker of the event. Step 3, interview your person and write your introduction. Be sure to mention the occasion in your introduction. Upload typed introduction to Schoology assignments. So there's a section in the Schoology projects that says typed introduction and then the recorded introduction. Step 4, record your introduction and submit that video in Schoology. How to write the fantabulous introduction. Step 1, consider your audience. Write your opening acknowledging your audience. Here's some examples. So remember, our 3 options are an award ceremony, a competition, or a keynote speaker for a conference. So here's some examples. Good evening. I am so excited to present this award to, say the person, he, she, they created, whatever it may be. That's your intro. That's how you start. Ladies and gentlemen, in this corner, we have the #1 competitor in the league. And then you go on to talk about their accomplishments and how amazing they are as a competitor. And the last one, our keynote speaker for this year's name of conference, come up with a name, is extraordinary in so many ways, and then you'll go into the introduction. Step 2, choose 8 facts or quotes from your interview to include in your introduction. Create transitions between the facts. So here's some examples. Jennifer is not only a phenomenal teacher, she is also a parent to 2 boys. Mark has a record of straight A's in all of his classes, a great competitor overall in both school and in the ring. When Sam graduated from high school, he became a parent and worked full-time to provide for his family. Right? Each one caters to the audience. Step 3, closing. Here's some examples of closing statements for each one of the options. Number 1, I am honored to present this award to. Number 2, give it up for, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, right? That would be how you'd start a competition. Please give a warm welcome to our keynote speaker and the name of your. The scoring guide for the Fantabulous introduction. Your grade will be based on how well you make this introduction. Be sure to use the following elements of a great stage voice. Projection, speak loud and clear. Clarity, articulate your words. Expression, use emotion and exaggeration to create excitement and anticipation. Pitch, vary your vocal pitch. Do not talk like a robot. Poise, speak with confidence. Your introduction must be no more than 1 minute and no less than 20 seconds. Here are your interview questions. You can either stop this video at this point, or they will also be linked in the assignment. Be sure to turn in your typed introduction, typed and submitted into Schoology, not handwritten. It must be at least 2 paragraphs long and no more than a page. This is a screenshot of where it goes. Thanks so much. Be sure to rewatch this video in case you missed anything. If you have any questions, message me on Schoology or just rewatch the video. It might answer it for you there. Thanks very much, and we'll see you at the next lesson.